Be upstanding.
Put up Michael Edward Upchat.
Put up Michael Edward Upchat.
Michael Edward Upchat. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you Michael Edward Upchat?
I am.
An unemployed novelist?
Correct.
And do you reside at locker number 684, Marylebone Station, Marylebone, London Northwest 1, PRQ 1GZ?
1GZ, that is correct, sir.
Is that his only address?
Now, I sometimes spend the night at Claridge's, ma'am, on washing up duty.
Between novels, I suppose.
Between paragraphs, ma'am.
Very well. Let's get on.
Michael Edward Upchat, you were charged that on the night of the 15th, together with an accomplice or accomplices unknown, you did break into and enter that building situate and known as Peel Street Magistrates Court?
A moment. Did you say Peel Street Magistrates Court?
Yes, Your Worship.
That's here. That's my court.
Yes, Your Worship.
Am I to understand that this man broke into my court?
Is alleged so to have done.
If I might explain, ma'am.
Be quiet. He breaks into my court. His only address is a luggage locker at Marylebone Station.
And Claridge's, ma'am.
Silence.
Carry on, Mr. Sinclair.
With intent to commit an offence.
Yes, sir. If this is an indictable offence, I will waive my right to be tried by judge and jury, instead consent to be tried summarily. Moreover, I will not be represented in court today, but will be conducting my own defence.
I see. How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, sir.
Oh, do sit down.
Mr. Bates?
Your Worship, this is a perfectly straightforward case of breaking and entering. On the evening of the 15th, shortly after this court had been closed for the night, Police Sergeant Rafferty found that he'd left his notebook behind. On returning to the court, he heard a noise emanating from the fines office, where, as Your Worship is very well aware, large sums of money are usually kept. On investigation, he found the accused leaning on the safe with his hand on the combination dial, calling to his accomplice, Fitzgerald, who has so far not been detained.
That is quite correct, sir.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Could you tell me which court Mr. Upchat's in?
That one, miss. The case is being heard now.
How's it going?
Well, it's too early to say, miss. Her ladyship's not in the best of moods.
What will he get when they find him guilty?
Oh, too early to say. Why don't you go and sit in the public gallery?
I better not. He might see me. I make him say silly things.
W.P.C. Simmons, when you charged me last evening, how would you describe to the court my behaviour?
I'd say you were very cooperative.
You wouldn't say that I was difficult to handle?
You mean later on, after we went
Sorry.
out?
Now, while we were still at the police station, you had no doubt in your own mind that I would turn up for court this morning.
No, none at all.
How could you be so sure?
I knew where he was spending the night.
May I ask, young lady, where that was?
With a friend.
And so you simply let him walk out into the night?
No, I gave him a lift in my panda car. Well, he has a very winning way, Mum.
He has a winning way.
You very much no further questions. He has a winning way. Quite right, Mr. Bates. It was my witness.
Does it usually take this long?
No, miss, not as a rule.
Then what's going on?
Well, he's decided to defend himself. He's just gone into the witness box.
Well, Mr. Upchat, you have given us the opportunity to question your story as you tell it. Perhaps you would be kind enough to explain to the court how you came to be in the fines office, leaning on the safe with your hand on the combination dial, with no intent to commit an offence.
I was looking for a stray lamb, sir.
You were looking for a stray what?
Lamb, answering to the name of Fitzgerald.
Silence in court.
Young man, you may have got round W.P.C. Simmons, but you are unlikely to get round me. Confine yourself to facts.
Yes, indeed, ma'am, but the fact is that the stray lamb strayed in here from the street.
And you followed it?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you just leave it alone, Mr. Upchat? Surely it would have come home wagging its tail behind it.
Well, it might have done, sir, but it didn't know London awfully well. You see, it was a pet lamb normally residing in Dorset.
And what, may I ask, was it doing so far from home?
It was on its holidays, sir. See, I merely borrowed it to give to a lady.
What is the name of this lady?
The Mona Lisa.
I shan't warn you again, Upchat.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I never discovered her real name. I called her the Mona Lisa because of her enigmatic smile.
Because of her what, Mr. Upchat?
Yes, that's the one, sir.
And where did you meet the Mona Lisa? In the Louvre?
No, what, sir?
The Louvre!
Sorry, no, on the top of a bus.
So this young lady was sitting on top of a bus, and I suppose you sat in the adjoining seat and scraped up acquaintance.
Sorry, no, the Mona Lisa was on top of the bus. I wasn't.
Explain.
Well, I'd noticed the Mona Lisa catch the same bus for work each morning, but somehow she never seemed to notice me.
I can't think why.
So one day...
So, in effect, you did not make this young lady's acquaintance on top of a bus.
Technically, no, ma'am. I followed her to her office in a dust cart.
Never mind the dust cart. Get to the office.
Thank you very much indeed, ma'am. Morning.
Morning.
Excuse me, I wonder if I might have some more water for my coffee.
In a moment, I must finish this letter. Did you come up a ladder?
No.
No, I didn't think you had, seeing as we were on the 8th floor. I expect you got through the corridor window and crawled along the ledge.
Yes.
Don't fall, or you'll break your neck.
As I expect you probably know, under the Outdoor Workers and Ancillary Trade Protection Act 1927, window cleaners are normally entitled to a coffee break round about this time.
Yes, I did know that. But, you're not a window cleaner, are you?
No.
Then you won't need a coffee break, will you?
Well, technically not a window cleaner. I am, in fact, a travelling salesman. Our wares include chinagraph pencils, carbon papers, correcting fluids, filing systems, and springback binders. Perhaps you might like to care to see my wares.
No, I don't think so, thank you. You see, we are a stationery firm. We make all those things ourselves.
I am also a part-time agent for a very tasty line in natural hogskin sausage casings. I normally don't carry those about my person. You'd have to make an appointment.
I'm a vegetarian.
So are the hogs. They're fed on nothing but eggs. However, perhaps you'd like to pick a card.
Nine of spades.
9 of spades. Would you add your favourite number, please?
33 of spades.
33 of spades. Put it back, please. Now, would you please deduct your age? Now, don't tell me what your age is. Multiply by 7. Take away the number you first thought of. Change the black card to a red card, and the answer, if I'm not mistaken, is the Jack of Diamonds.
Yes.
Now, let's try and find it, shall we? Would you hold them, please? Now, would you please cut the pack of cards?
What pack of cards?
You haven't got a pack of cards.
Yes, at home.
Well, when we get back to your place for coffee this evening, we will take that pack of cards and we will look at the 7th card from the bottom.
Excuse me. Yes. Oh, Mrs. Briggs, I'm so glad you called. No, never mind about the shopping list. There's a pack of cards just by the telephone. Would you tell me the 7th card from the bottom, please? I want to satisfy my window cleaner.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes. 2 of clubs.
What an amazing coincidence.
Snap.
Could you get on to British Airways and confirm my flight to Amsterdam this afternoon?
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Who the hell is that?
He's a travelling salesman in carbon papers and chinagraph pencils. He wants some more water for his fire bucket.
So finally, Mr. Upchat, at the risk of curtailing your narrative, you came up out of a manhole holding a bunch of violets, whilst this persecuted young lady was getting into her car, and she finally accepted an invitation to lunch. Now can we get back to the pet lamb?
Not so fast, Mr. Bates. Where did you take her for lunch?
Regent's Park.
Oh, a mere picnic. I thought you'd be more enterprising than that.
No, it wasn't just a picnic, Mum.
Oh, so it wasn't a picnic.
Not in the usual sense of the word. You see, I've got 1 or 2 friends in the catering business.
You seem to have the most extraordinary capacity for making friends.
Here.
Look here, monsieur. Thank you, Luigi.
Sally? Voilà.
Roast sucking pig.
Roast sucking pig with an apple in its mouth.
Not roast baby lamb with a sprig of mint up its...
No.
Then perhaps we can get on to the lamb course, Your Worship.
All in good time, Mr. Bates. And so you eventually effected some sort of relationship with this young woman, Mr. Upchat. What happened next?
Well, I took her to dinner, Mum.
There, Mr. Bates, he took her to dinner.
In the Albert Memorial, no doubt.
No, it was the middle of the Hampton Court Maze.
Really?
Then perhaps you will explain to the court, Mr. Upchat, since Her Worship is so plainly fascinated by your movements, what all this tomfoolery was in aid of.
I should have thought that was obvious.
Did you speak, Mr. Sinclair?
Merely clearing my throat, Your Worship.
My clerk seems to think that your motive in all this attention to the Mona Lisa is obvious. Is it?
Well, I don't know, Mum. I was simply trying to make her laugh.
Ha!
You certainly succeeded in making Mr. Bates laugh. Did you succeed with the Mona Lisa?
Unfortunately, no, Mum.
Then perhaps we can get back to the charge that has brought you to this court today, to wit, that you were caught red-handed, leaning on the safe with your hand on the combination dial, calling to your accomplice, who was not the Mona Lisa.
No, that was Fitzgerald, the pet lamb.
There is no pet lamb!
There is a pet lamb.
You mustn't put words into the mouth of the accused, Mr. Bates. Let him tell his story in his own way.
Thank you very much indeed, Ma'am. After dinner in the middle of the Hampton Court maze, which was not a success owing to the fact that the pudding trolley took every second turn on the left instead of every second turn on the right. No, sorry, that's not...
No, I think it should be every third turn on the left.
It doesn't matter!
Well, it did at the time, because we'd lost the cold salmon the same way. However, after dinner on the Thursday, we went to a fancy dress ball on the Friday.
Would you please tell me what all this is in aid of?
The Twilight Home for Retired Solicitors. And Mona Lisa went as Little Miss Muffet.
I don't care if she went as the Boston Strangler. Will you please get on with it?
Would you care to sit down? The point I'm trying to make, Ma'am, is that the Mona Lisa's flat is directly opposite this court.
Come in. It's open.
Okay, sweetheart, what are you saying?
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Napoleon Bonaparte?
Travelling incognito, yeah.
Do you like my costume?
Oh, very nice. Little Miss Muffet, but not complete to the very last detail. Come on, I've got something to show you.
Oh, goody, I love surprises.
Mona Lisa, this is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, this is Mona Lisa, alias Little Miss Muffet. Well, what do you think?
Shouldn't it be a spider?
Well, I suppose, strictly speaking, it should, yeah.
You don't think people will notice the difference?
Well, they might if they look closely.
You see, the big giveaway is the number of legs.
How many more should it have?
Another 4.
Yeah, well, actually, it's got 8. You see, because if you look carefully, it's got 2 at the front, right? 2 at the back, and 1 on each corner. You see, darling, you did say you were going as Little Bo Peep.
I know, darling. But then I did say I'd changed my mind and was going as Little Miss Muffet.
Yes, I know, darling, but by then, you see, I'd got him stuffed in a left luggage locker in Marylebone Station. I couldn't leave him there. He'd have been in terrible shape.
I always thought the wool wouldn't crease. Does he like parties?
Not a lot.
And what did you bring him for?
Well, I thought he might make you laugh.
Why? Does he tell jokes?
I'm going to give in now.
Oh, don't do that, Mike. I'm sure you'll think of something to impress me.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to amuse you.
Oh, you amuse me, all right. How long's your piece of string?
Pardon? Why do you ask?
It's just that Fitzgerald has just crossed the street and is gambling on the steps of the Magistrates' Court.
So I chased the lab across the street and was just in time to see him disappear into this court. Fitzgerald. 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 Fitzgerald, Fitzgerald! 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 Where are you, Fitzgerald? Fitzgerald? Fitzgerald, are you in here? Come on, you must be in here, Fitzgerald, because I can see you. Well, I can't see you, but I can smell you. Come on, son. But you can't stay in here all day, Fitz. And that, Your Honour, is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, so you said at the beginning of your narrative. Have you any further questions, Mr. Bates?
None whatever, Your Worship.
Well, I have. Tell me, Mr. Upchat, how exactly did you arrange this dinner party in the middle of Hampton Court maze?
Hello. I was sure you'd get 6 months. Was it a suspended sentence?
I quote Mr. Upchat, you'll leave the court without a stain on your character.
Oh, do they really say that? I thought it was only in books. You must have told them the truth then.
Do I ever tell anything else?
The major flaw in our judicial system is that a man may not be tried for the same offence twice. I would dearly like to go through that cock and bull story of yours, line by line.
Why, don't you believe him?
Popping out of manholes, lunch in Regent's Park, dinner in Hampton Court Maze, poppycock.
Why poppycock? Doesn't everyone do things like that?
No, they do not. And as for that fictitious pet lamb, Fitzwarren, or whatever its name was supposed to be...
I'm sorry we couldn't find Exhibit A earlier. He was fast asleep in one of the cells.
Thanks, Doreen. See you again sometime.
You know the address?
There, you see.
Mr. Bates, I'd like to introduce you to the Mona Lisa. Smile for the nice man, darling. Thanks. Look, do I have to sign for him?
It's all right, sir. It's left its mark in the office.
Have you brought his lunch?
Yes. Here you are, Fitzgerald. Do you fancy one?
No, thanks. No, it might spoil my appetite. Actually, we're going out to lunch.
Oh, really? Where this time?
You'll never guess in a million years. Here we are, Mona Lisa. Lunch.
Lunch here.
Come on. Hot dog or hamburger?